So we're off to Waterlooville today, down near sort of Portsmouth way. Got a couple of venues to go to. The community centre, Waterlooville Community Centre, and for some reason Saturday May the 9th 1981 has got two different leaflets. I guess they had an act change or a reprint, but yeah, Waterlooville Community Centre. And then the Wellington, that was the other one, the Wellington pub, Waterlooville. Yeah, community centre. So let's get the bike warmed up and head over to Waterlooville. So we're here in Waterlooville, and as far as I can tell, what was the Wellington is now the number 73 behind me there. I'll pan the camera around in a minute so you can see it, but yeah, I think the Wellington pub is probably gone now, but I'll pan this around and there might be something you can recognise in the picture. So I'm pretty sure, from what I can tell, this is, or at least what used to be, the community centre. Looks like it's still in use. Let me just bring the camera around, see if there's another entrance. Yeah, here we go. There we go, there's the other side of it. I'm not going to do a ton of filming here because it's really busy, but yeah, so Waterlooville Community Centre, if anybody recognises any of it, doesn't look like it's changed much, but yeah, there it is. So I've stopped off in Selborne at the Zig Zags to have my coffee. Forgot my mug, so I'm drinking it out of the flask, which isn't ideal, but it's a bit of a damp day, so it's nice to have something to warm me up. Actually, talking about damp day, I misjudged my gear a bit this morning. It's been so warm lately for February that I was getting a bit hot in the leathers, so I wore my bike jeans. Actually, let me turn the camera around. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, wore my bike jeans today. That's alright, not too bad. I've done a separate video on them. They're ones I picked up from XL Motto recently. They're really nice actually. If anybody wants to have a look at that, it's the coarse Jones jeans. But I picked up these Spider boots second hand not long ago. I thought they'd be good for the summer because my engineer boots are a bit warmer, and these are quite comfortable. Virgin on hipster, I know that, but that's alright, I like them. Actually, while I'm stopped here, there's one other thing that I wanted to mention about the bike. I was having a bit of trouble starting it the other day, and I thought at first it was the battery, but it felt a bit off, and I'd been out for a reasonably longish ride that day, and I started thinking about fuel. I was thinking maybe float needles, you know, the overflow, but I'm not sure. So I started poking around, and I noticed that one of the exit manifolds was loose. So I've tightened that up, and been starting fine, so I'm hoping that's all it was. But yeah, I think it's probably fueling somewhere, but hopefully that sorted it. But yeah, she's been running fine today, so fingers crossed. So yeah, I was going to take a little wander up the Zig Zags and take a few pictures up there, but to be honest, it's that murky today that I'm not sure we'd really get much of any benefit. But it's a nice little place to stop off for a coffee anyway. Selborne near Alton. I came up the A3 back from Waterlooville because I'd been down to Portsmouth anyway. So yeah, it seemed like a good little run. I'm hoping folks are finding these venue videos interesting. There's not a lot to show at some of them, like the two I went to today at Waterlooville. Well, the Wellington is gone. I don't know if it's a wine bar or something now, but I took a bit of a video there that you would have seen earlier on in this one. And the community centre, again, not a lot to show really, but it's just about going to some of these places and kind of tying up those loose ends of wondering what the places are like from all those tickets and flyers that I've had all these years from my brother's scrapbook. And just hoping that maybe somebody will watch it that went to some of those gigs and parties back then, and it brings back some memories and sort of shows how things have changed or not changed, as the case may be. But yeah, I'm hoping you're finding them interesting. Probably hold off on the sort of Southampton, Portsmouth, Bournemouth ones till the summer and the weather's a bit better and there's a bit more to film around and about, you know, because you don't want to keep seeing dreary rainy days when I'm out and about on these ones. But I'll probably focus on sort of bike meets and that kind of things for the videos and the bike itself until the weather gets a bit better. We're still only in February, but yeah, so thanks for coming along today, and catch you in the next one.